In my quest to play all of the older Dragon Ball games, I've come across this, Dragon Ball Origins, an older DS game that I know very little about, except from it's very hard to find and pretty expensive. Hey, and Mark here. I was totally wrong when I said that this game isn't hard to find or expensive. I had it mixed up with the sequel, which I have yet to be able to find in stock anywhere and can go for close to about £100. Yeah, my mistake. So let's check it out, let's see what we think, and let's see how it compares to all the other games that we've played on this channel. Like I mentioned, the game's hard to find, so we are emulating it, and I immediately tried to press the buttons, nothing happened. It's an old DS game, so it's basically all touch controls. And unfortunately, my mouse sensitivity is my mouse will move this much, but the cursor on this will move that much. I can't. That was sheer concentration just to type my name. This is a cute cutscene. It's nice to see the fully rendered stuff. We've just come from DragonBallAdvancedAdventure. Obviously that didn't really have any cutscenes, it was just the smaller stuff. Alma looks good. I mean, again, it looks good for an old DS game. Okay, so far, looking really charming. I'm happy with how that's looking. I wonder what the kind of controls will be like for this. It's either going to be totally normal controls, or, the entire game is going to be touchscreen. Touch the direction. Okay, touch the direction you want and Goku will move in that direction. Hold the stylus down and Goku will continue moving where you touch. Okay. Right, that makes sense. It's all mouse controls. Well, sorry, all touchpad controls. That works for me. It's quite slow. You can find a way through when there's no path. You can jump across small gaps. Okay. Okay. Touch the other side to jump across small gaps. Okay. Some gaps are too wide to cross, please be careful. Okay. Oh, we just jump automatically. Okay, so you don't... I suppose if you're stopped, you can do that to automatically jump, but you won't need to... Another tutorial, wow, okay. Take care to maintain both your body and your spirit. Pay attention to your health and your ki. Are they actually explaining... Yep, they're fully explaining how a health bar works. Okay, I don't know what other people's opinions of this are, but sometimes I play games and I'm torn on this. Sometimes when I play a game that assumes I've never played a game before, it kind of bugs me. Because I know what a health gauge is, I know what a health bar is, I know what these things are, I don't really need that explained to me. I don't know, maybe that's just me kind of being a bit too complainy. No! They're explaining what a treasure chest is, okay. Is this just a thing with old DS games? I remember when I used to play them, because the controls in DS games are usually quite weird, they have to take a good bit of time explaining how the controls work, but are we really playing a game that is explaining to us that there's things in treasure chests? Okay, maybe I'm being a bit too critical, but I don't know, man, that's a bit weird to me. We've played games before, we know what treasure chests are, Okay, so we've got the combat tutorial. To fight you, all you must do is hit your target. Yep. Hit it as hard as you can with your fists. Oh, and a worthy opponent, okay. Okay, so we can either mash it or we can hit, a bit of a gap. Okay. Timing is vital in battle. If you just get close and start hitting your opponent, will anticipate your attacks. Sometimes you have to launch a surprise attack from where their attacks won't reach. Okay. Not gonna complain about that, that's a good tutorial. Touch stylus. Perform a rush attack. Okay, let's try to learn the rush attack. Intuitive, easy. I'm really interested in the concept of like a one-handed Dragon Ball game. Essentially, it's like just with touch controls. I know that's kind of what the DS was all about, so it's pretty interesting. Okay, so we can evade. Quickly touch the bottom of the screen twice. Goku will roll in the indicated direction and evade the enemy attack. Okay. And we can roll as well. Okay, so we got the basics, we got the move, we got the attack, we got the dodge, and we got the power pole. Okay. Touch the mode change. Okay, so we can switch weapons by clicking that. Again, all touch screen, that's pretty interesting. When in power pole mode, touch Goku and slide the stylus to extend the power pole. Or with the power pole extended, quickly draw a circle around Goku to perform sweep attack. Cool. Easy enough. Okay, I'm taking hits here. Huh. Let's bring this up. Oh, right, okay, so we have to extend and then swing. Okay, cool. That's enough for today, time to go home. Okay, so that was the tutorial. I'm kind of torn on that. That was like a, what, 5-10 minute tutorial, but it was kind of breaking the pace. I don't know, I'm really critical about tutorials in games, because, like, I feel that that's such a big... I mean, it is literally your first introduction to the game, so if you kind of mess it up, it can mess with how you feel about the game. I'm being really critical of this for some reason. Okay, the cutscenes are good, though. This monster's trying to eat me. I won't let it. Of course, Goku just straight up picking up Bulma's car. A weird fairy came out of the monster. A fairy with a gun! Okay. I forgot that Bulma was just more than happy to just fire at a child, apparently. Must be some kind of magic. Why aren't you dead? Bulma, you were way too ready to just, like, end Goku there. Hold on. I'm not a monster, I'm a person. Oh, of course. So we're just getting the kind of intro to how these two met. What happened to the road? How will we get over that gap? You can just jump across. Okay, so Bulma can't, like, do the same kind of jumps that we can. Oh, right, okay, so we need to, like, make paths so that Bulma can follow along. Okay. That's easy enough. Is Bulma following us? Okay. I really do like these kind of split-screen cutscenes. It's really interesting either to, like, show a full section of it or show two different angles at the same time. I think that's really cool. Like this, that's really interesting, kind of having them on either screen. Okay, we've got the Dragon Balls. We had one in storage. Is that canon? It's been a really long time since I've read the manga or watched OG Dragon Ball. Did Bulma have the first Dragon Ball, like, sitting in storage? I don't remember that. That's amazing if she did. If you collect all 7, something amazing will happen. Of course. Could I please have the 4-star ball? Are you nuts? My grandpa gave me this to remember him by. We can be partners, we can find the other Dragon Balls together. Come on, Goku, your grandpa will be very proud seeing you travel. I mean... early Dragon Ball? Yeah, if you wanted Goku to do practically anything for you, just saying your granda would approve of this. That's the answer. Do you really think my grandma would be proud of me? See? Point proven. Great, we'll be partners. We don't know where the other Dragon Balls are. How are we going to find them? Of course, the Dragon Radar. These 3 are the ones that we have. The next one is about 1,200 miles to the west. Too far to walk. Since you broke my car, we'll need another set of wheels. Okay, this has nothing to do with the game, but I have to say, like, Capsule Corp, like Capsule Tech, that is my favourite sci-fi creation. I would kill to have, like, a capsule car or a capsule bike. It's such a cool idea. I know it's, like, basically impossible. It breaks all laws of physics. But, dude, how cool would it be just to have capsule vehicles, capsule homes, anything like that? Yeah, I've put way too much thought into those things. Okay, so there's, like, times and a bee. Wow, a bee. I feel like we kind of ran through that tutorial as well. So, like, initial thoughts, not bad. I'm really torn, because the cutscenes are really, really nice. The gameplay that we got to do was cool, like the combat was fun, but man, like the cutscenes, they are so long. Like, I appreciate that it's trying to be anime accurate, but you know, we could cut it down for like gameplay. And again, maybe this is me just being way too critical of a game that is probably for a younger audience, but it was a lot of explanation in that, you know, opening tutorial. I don't think a lot of that was necessary, especially stopping the gameplay, explaining it a second time, and then showing how it's done before making you do it. It's like 4 individual tutorials for one thing. But hey, let's give it a bit more of a chance. Let's check out this first mission and see what we properly think with, you know, the actual gameplay. Goku travels with Bulma far from the mountains he's accustomed to. Ah, of course. Oh yeah, okay, great first proper enemy. Is Goku still smiling? No, okay. I thought he was like on the ground just with a big grin. So this is when he like tries to kidnap Bulma, of course. I remember this being a case of like, he grabbed Bulma and Goku had to like ride the motorbike and go save him. Is that gonna be the case? Or are we just saving Bulma this mission? No, okay, answer. That's my answer. Okay, he's got the Dragon Balls. Again, it's been so long, I can't remember. I know in the first chapter, Goku has to fight the Pterodon who's trying to eat Bulma, but I don't remember him stealing the Dragon Balls. So we've got the Dragon Radar, we can go find him, and then I guess first kinda proper enemy of the game, Pterodon. Well, I'm not strong like you, Goku, but I can still protect myself. Okay. I can only manage it once in a while, but when I do, it'll be something really special. What? Oh, the gauge at the bottom right of the touchscreen indicates Bulma's health and ki. Okay, so we've got 2 health bars. Bulma will attack nearby enemies on her own, but she's not very strong, so be sure to help her. Okay, so it's kind of like slight escort mission-y, make sure Bulma's safe. Her ki will recharge over time, touch Bulma when her ki is full, and she'll perform a special attack. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Oh, hi, okay. Okay, so she just had noticed what Bulma's main attack is. Oh. Wait, can you move that? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's really helpful, actually. Oh, I just see that treasure chest above us. Oh, I can break rocks with a power pole, can't I? Can't I? Let's try. Yes, I can. Fantastic. And that's not even slightly the way I wanted to go. You got a piece of ki for Bulma. Okay. Oh, so we like have, because I got like a increase my health item, and Bulma's getting like an increased ki, so there must be like one for both of us, I guess. I just realized I'm still using my power pole, but that's fine by me. Oh, easy. I like the combat. It's very like simplistic, but it's nice. Is that a chest? Oh, okay. See, that's something I really like about the DS. Like, I really love the fact that it uses these like 2 screens, because game please, there we go. What do we get? You got a health piece for Bulma, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Little bit of puzzle stuff. I think in all honesty, I just kind of got lucky where I was. I've just been breaking a bunch of rocks there. I just fell in the water. Okay. It's a bit weird that Goku can't swim, though. Like, all Goku does in the original series is swim. Is this me complaining about a gameplay mechanic because I'm messing it up? Yes, entirely, but if we can't be petty. Yeah, I need to remember to kind of look at both screens. I think it would be easier if you were playing on a DS, you would see both naturally, so if I've missed anything, which I, you know, very well may have, it's because I'm just so focused on the bottom screen, I'm not paying attention to the top. Perhaps there's a path there. Really should look around, so let's see what we can find. Okay. Why would I do that?
The touch controls do lead to me just like jumping into the water sometimes. Okay, so we're looking around for something to do with the waterfall, I think it was saying. Oh, that's the dinosaur. That's just a straight up dinosaur. Oh no. Okay, so they deal a decent bit of damage. Oh man. Oh, damn. Okay. Right, okay, so the red one's like their stun attack. Okay, so for those guys, I think I want to kind of like continue to run around them. You know what I should do? I've realised, because yeah, I can use the directional pad. I should use that to move around in the fight and then just focus on attacking. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Oh, that's way easier to do. Okay, yeah, we're doing that now. That's the methods. What's that done? Can we get... Oh, are we blocking it? What's that? You got a normal figure. One Grandpa Gohan? Figure? Is that like collectibles? I hope that's collectibles. That'd be really... I don't know why. I like collectibles in games. I like collectibles in life. Ah, okay, there's the block. Okay, there we go. And yeah, okay, we're blocking the waterfall. What was the thing with it? They said there was something weird about the waterfall? Look, there's a cave behind the waterfall, okay. Again, I've commented on it a couple times, but I love this kind of dual screen display. Just kind of looking up at the other screen and seeing exactly where we need to go next. I like that, it's a really good touch. I think that's why the DS was such a cool console. And Bulma's just in a straight up fight. Again. You're picking so many fights here, it's becoming a bit of an issue. I'm supposed to be the one who does this. Oh no. I'm not being a very good bodyguard, I gotta be honest with you. Poor Bulma, she's hired me to look after her and make sure she doesn't get hurt on her quest to the Dragon Balls, and I'm just kinda like, oh well. I'm over here trying to treasure hunt, sorry. According to the Dragon Radar, it's around here somewhere. Hey, okay, there it is. You're not getting away this time. Okay. Right, so that's clever. That's kind of like a way to make it tie into the original. No, this is clever. I like this. So now it's the exact same as the anime where we got to fight this guy to save Bulma. Alrighty. First kind of like boss of the game. Okay, so we're gonna have to jump up there for something. Where is it? Oh, hi. Oh, he gets little plasters when you hit him. Oh, that's TNT. Why do you have TNT? You're a dinosaur. Okay. Oh, nice. We can like see him from above beforehand. Oh, that's great. Ah, damn it. Even though we could see it. Do we have to... I'll bet. Yeah, there he is. Oh, that's so cool. It's like we have to hit him down. Switch. Guess we'll just mash. Oh, okay. Okay, he was weaker than we expected, but... Oh, nice. Zenny used to purchase the items. Yeah, what's this purple stuff? Defeated enemies drop purple balls called skill orbs, Goku skill points. Oh, right, okay, so it's kind of like XP. Are you okay? Is Bulma just chilling in the nest? Oh, poor Bulma. Oh, you did not look impressed. Looks like I made it out without getting eaten. Where's my pouch? That's it there. Hey, we've got the Dragon Balls. Fantastic. Oh, okay. We missed a treasure chest. God, how do I miss one? Oh yeah, let's have a look at the figures before I go. Oh nice, so you get little character models. Oh, I'm gonna collect all of these. It's gonna be a problem. Generally, I actually quite enjoyed that. I know it was really harsh on that first mission, but that tutorial was... The tutorial was bad. That's all I can say. It was really slow, it broke it up too much, I didn't like it. But that first mission, that was really good. I enjoyed that. Getting to run around, mess around with the combat a little bit, kind of get a first boss. That was good. Especially figuring out, like, you can use the D-pad and the touchscreen at the same time. Makes the game much, much better. But yeah, I'm very interested to continue this one. I'm really interested to see where it goes, so I think this will be our next game for a while, and I think eventually I'm going to have to do like a kind of ranking of all the Dragon Ball games I've played on the channel and kind of see where they all compare to each other. But for now, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments if you've played this game, what you thought of it, and where it kind of ranks for the Dragon Ball games that you've played. Or if it's the first time you've seen this game, does it look good? Is it something you would play? Maybe probably better to emulate it than buy it, because wow, those prices. But either way, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.